Hey guys, my name is Bharat and I'm the creator of Bharat in Germany. So, a lot of people are actually bothered that we are living on an island and like maybe we might be missing out on things and that maybe we don't have the time or the opportunity to make friends, meet friends and so on. And I think like there are different stages of life where you should be worried about these things, and I personally think many of these students who write to us, they're still very young, right? So they're below 24, 25, and I think in these kind of stages, like making friends such a high priority will not let you do anything, and that's the main thing that you have to understand. If you want to do something, you just have 24 hours in a day. That means either you can spend those 24 hours just actually working on your stuff, or you will actually have to just focus on doing something with your friends, which is again going to cost you from the exact 24 hours that you have for yourself. So this is something that you have to keep in mind. If you're ambitious, friends and stuff, that can come later or that can come on the side. If you're fortunate enough to have some of them and good ones, it's good. If you don't, then I would say don't be too concerned about it, because this is going to be something which is still going to come to you in the future. The thing is, in life, the time that you have for yourself is very, very limited. And many people have actually realized it during this COVID times when they have lost their families, or maybe their family was actually in some kind of hospitals and things like that. And like then you actually understand that you don't have infinite amount of time. The one very stupid mistake that many young people do is thinking that every single morning they're going to wake up and they will still have infinite amount of time in front of them. That's actually not correct. And the moment you start realizing that you only have a limited time left in front of you, things change completely. I think in our team we had a very 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 nice guy whose name was Rohit, and like all of a sudden like turns out like he had like brain tumor and stuff, and he had to like leave everything, and now he is in like radiotherapy, chemotherapy. We really miss him in the team. Like he was doing some really nice work. The ideas he had was like just absolutely crazy. And I remember one thing that he wrote in his responses, in the onboarding responses that we generally ask students to fill out. So there's an aptitude test for working with us. There he wrote like we just have like 16,500 days or something like that in our life once you like kind of get a bit older. So how exactly do you spend those time actually decides a lot of how you're going to feel in the end. And seeing him like go through this difficult situation all of a sudden like makes me realize that it is not a smart idea thinking that you are going to have everything in life at the one single time. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your friends. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your ambitions in order to work with those friends. Now, which one of these is going to be more important for you? Is it more important to you that you just chill out with your friends in the evenings, talk to them for hours, or is it more important for you that you actually build something that you could be proud of just in 5 or 10 years? Because when you work hard, the things that most people accomplish in 20, 30, 40 years, you can accomplish them in 5 or 10 years. And sometimes to get more opportunities, you have to move to different places. That's why I always say, for example, if I didn't move from India to Germany, I don't think I would have started a YouTube channel, because I don't think there would have been something for me that I would have felt so passionately about. I always wanted to go to Germany. I always wanted to study there. So when I actually started doing that, I was passionate enough to like talk about those things on YouTube, and that worked out pretty well. You have this entire community around it now. Now, the same way, I realized that if I want to now take my business to the next level, which was the next business I started, which is a marketing consulting company, it's called Brand Device. So I essentially made it out of two words, like you have brand and then you have device. Device means carefully thinking out and planning something. So this is a marketing consulting company where we take care of Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and Quora ads and things like that for other companies. And we actually just also supervise with different kind of marketing campaigns. This was the main focus, and I was like, if I'm paying, I don't know, 45% in taxes or something, which is going to be the situation in Germany when you're earning above 254,000 euros a year. I don't understand why people are bothered about taxes when they're just earning 50, 60,000 euros a year. I don't think that should be a concern at all. At that point, you should be concerned about how do you make more money. Once you make more money, then you understand, okay, what is the next step now? How do I optimize the taxes and things like that? Because I personally think if you're working hard and you don't have any kind of pension for you because you're a self-employed person and you don't have any kind of like, extra state benefits, then why are you paying like, 45, 48% taxes for? But at 50, 60,000 euros per year of job, you're getting all of the benefits that Germany is known for. You have like very nice health insurance, you have very nice pension insurance and things like that. So if it comes to that in your life in the future, then move to different kind of places. For us, living on an island means that we are able to focus completely on the business. We don't have any kind of distractions whatsoever. We don't have to think about, okay, let's go to this mall, let's go to that mall, let's buy these clothes, let's just, I don't know, go out eating here or there. None of that. It's a complete detox. We don't have any of these cravings anymore when we are on the island. We don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, just meeting the family and things like that. We can just put our head down and work on the business. And we have so many things coming up now recently. IELTS Crash Course Online, that is going to be launching soon. We already have the website and stuff ready for it. We also have an Instagram page going on for that. Brand Advisor's German channel came up. We are also uploading videos on that. Now we have like BIG, where we have over 1,000 students. That's also a big milestone for us, where we have these many students in the complete course for studying in Germany. So all of these things wouldn't have been possible if we were not dedicating almost like 18 to 20 hours every single day just in understanding the business and like making it run better. And not just in sales, but also in support. Because if you can make the sale at the first time, but if you're not actually supporting the students who actually enroll in the course, then you will get a bad name, and this is not good for business. So also our support is heavily on that too. So we think about these things, and I personally don't think that I'm missing out on anything by living on this island. I have Alina with me too, and I think it doesn't get lonely. We have our own topics to discuss, we have our own things to do, and in the end, like, it's a nice place to be at, and especially during these times. So nope, we are not missing out. We don't miss the city. Maybe when we do, we will just go there, spend some time, but nothing is tying us to one single place. And to allow us that kind of freedom, we know that we have to work very hard on our business so that afterwards we can decide, okay, what do we do next? That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.